Greetings, people of the internet. My name is Pixkid, and welcome back to the studio. And today, isn't really the studio. I'm actually at the kitchen counter in my house at the moment, mainly because I got a big item, and I wanted to showcase it to you all today. For today's unboxing is the final thing I need to complete my 13 Prime collection. And that is none other than the 13th himself, Star Optimus Prime. Ooh, Titan class, Age of the Primes, Star Optimus Prime. I never thought I was actually gonna grab this toy, and I did, and because thankfully I had enough in the bank. But this is definitely something to behold. This is such amazing artwork right here, showing Prime and his base mode and his awesome vehicle mode, along with a few of the primes around in the dust. I like the top as well because it shows like all 13 and like golden statues with all their symbols in the front top of them. On the side it shows Tell All Are One in a lot of other languages I can't pronounce, along with the 13th. In the back it shows tons of things that it could do, and we'll definitely take a look at all this in this unboxing as well, so don't worry. And on the other side, if you can see that, is just the iconic Star Convoy pose, and I really like that. So I got some scissors, so let's open this up. I've been waiting for this for the past few days. Just got in the mail today, so I'm really excited for that. Just get in the camera. Oh yes, it is. Oh ho ho. This is. Oh my gosh. All right. Give me a moment. I need to break him from his tomb real quick. So be quick enough. Here. Oh, oh man. So this is the new hot rod. Wow. There we go. Oh man. Whew. That is no easy task to get him out of the box, but he's out. Whew. Alright, so you got a bunch of bag full of his stuff and some more. Alright, is this in shot? Yes, it is. Okay. Instruction booklet time. And let's see what we are. Okay. Alright, little history time. So, for those of you who don't know, this is technically a Japanese character. But you also might be saying, this is just Optimus Prime. You'd be right, it is Optimus. But in Japan, this is Star Convoy. He is kind of like the final form of Convoy or Optimus Prime in the Japanese media. And what a final form this is too, because you're definitely getting a lot for your buck here. And okay, that's one antenna. This is taking longer than I thought. Okay. Whew. Antenna's on. And now that's not connected. Why is that not connected? There we go. Whew. Alright. Get these little, get these little shoulder cannons up on the shoulders. On the legs. That's a satisfying click. We got loads of blast effects. Micro trailer. We got a turret. We got his ion blaster, although I don't think it's called that in this case. We got a huge blast effect, a hilt for a sword, and a few smaller ones. We got the legendary relic, the Zodiac, which is just a little orb. And if you've seen the Japanese media, you will know what this is. I'm not gonna go full on depth on it because I want to do a full review on it. But the other small item is this little bullet, just one singular bullet, and that just do I just clip it on right here? Oh. Okay. Now it's just stuck in there. Okay, cool. So the bullet's right there. That's a really beefy gun. Open his chest again. Put his relic in there. Alright. Let's give him some stuff. Give him a sword. Oh, really so much stuff to play with. Okay, so you get Star Convoy, you get bits like his antennas, the guns, and also the Zodiac itself, his relic. And you get a micro trailer, you got tons of blast effects. His big gun, his small gun, this hilt with a blast effect, and this hot rod. Now this hot rod is definitely a core class figure, and it's cool to see that again. So the original Star Convoy toy came along with a Micromaster version of Hot Rod, and this is the represents that toy, and that's really cool. And I love all the details. It doesn't really show on the camera, but in hand it's really kind of shiny. Almost. Oh, that's cool. He's extremely accurate to that toy as well in the robot mode. This is a really good job. Does his head move at all? No, his head doesn't move. But overall, really posable figure besides a few key elements that are missing, like a wrist, or like wrist, waist, and head. But overall, not a bad small figure to come along with a bigger figure. Speaking of, let's transform this. Feet. Oh. Oh ho ho. And where do I put this? Oh, what a transformation. And what a vehicle mode this is! Oh man! It's like it gets more sleeker in the front. All half-tracked. Fully armed to the teeth. And just so huge! Oh my gosh. Oh, the stripe going down the Autobot badge and this, oh my gosh. Man, that was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. I want to do it again. But we have another mode to take care of. Alright. It is base mode time, y'all. Alright, there we go. Here is Star Convoy in its base mode. It does look a little silly with its fists out and kind of head basically showing, but that's really accurate to the original toy as well. But overall, fun base mode. Really fun base mode. Micro trailer does some things as well. Cab splits off, and I think you could fold out these guns. Yeah. And you could peg that on and put it on the side, but I ran out of room at the moment, so I'm not gonna do that at the moment. But in case you need extra firepower, here's my favorite part. Here's a funny bit. So there's a little turntable right here, and you could just make Hot Rod go flying all around in circles. Oh, this is so silly. I love it. And he's securely on there, so he's not gonna fly off anytime soon. But that is fun. Now, I'm gonna quickly transform him back to robot mode so I can show what he looks like with the others. So 1 second. And yes, he is huge compared to everyone else. Man. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because I'm not used to this setup. I don't have my goggles on. Anyways, I'm so out of shape at the moment. But even though I struggled because of the platform and because I did all this little showcase of all the figures that I have, because I finally completed all the 13 primes. I mean, I know there's like a few others coming out, but I got the main 13. I'm going to grab Vector later because of course they did new ones. But yeah, size comparison. Next to Deluxe, he is definitely big. Next to like Voyagers and Leaders because all these are from all these other primes, and we had Deluxes, we had Voyagers and Leaders, but he's not the biggest Titan compared to my own Titan. This is the Arc right here. This right here is the Arc, and he comes up to his, like close to his chest with antenna. So he's not the biggest Titan, but he definitely feels really, really good. Like he doesn't feel like he's going to break. He doesn't feel like he's like there's missing pieces or like any problems with it as far as I know. But overall, it just feels like a giant version of one of these figures, but with ratchets. And I'm really glad that they kind of went the smaller route because they could put more quality into the plastic. And I kind of get why they shrunk it. They shrunk it mainly because of kind of inflation nowadays. But still, the size of him is remarkable, and I think he's the right size. And I know I've been seeing this online, but the whole complaint is that he's too big. He's too big. He's Star Convoy. He's meant to be big. Come on, guys. But overall, I really love this figure, and I really love that I finally completed all 13 primes. And that's such an achievement to me, at least, because that means I finally like succeeded that goal on my bucket list, and I'm so happy that I got all of these figures. Oh, but this is definitely a grand finale for me, cause I got all of these first and him last, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I got him last. But yeah, the details on this, all the accessory that it has, like to the micro trailer and literally everything else that he comes with, and just the straight up presence of this thing, I am really, really glad that I picked him up, because it's one of those centerpieces, you know, like it's a conversation starter. That's what this is. And it's really fun. It's really fun to talk about the story behind this, like character wise and not social wise, like media wise of Star Convoy, because this is like a history of Japanese Transformers, at least the character is, and it's just so cool to have him in hand and have him next to all the other primes that I have, because it's just gotta be like the best piece like in my collection. Just like all of them lying up on the shelf. It's gotta be great. I don't know where to put Star Convoy yet, but I'll figure it out. But I think that's gotta wrap it up for now, because I want to mess with this without the camera on. So yeah, my name is PixKid. I hope you enjoyed the video. There are more reviews coming up, for real this time. And I'll catch you all next time.